I was always here.
There are houses that seem alive, not because they breathe, but because they watch you. My mother always warned me of bad energy in our house. I didn't believe her until I did. As a child, I spoke of a man with a hat, motionless, always in the dark corners. I don't remember him. Maybe that's better. Years later, my sister Veci suffered night terrors. She screamed, cried, and vomited impossibly. My wife saw shadows move while awake, and later, during sleep paralysis, felt a presence so close she could sense its breath. One night, my mother stayed over. She awoke to something crawling onto her bed, a short, hairy figure, silent. Veci's dog growled at nothing. Later, Day described the same, the dog staring under the bed at air. I tested the darkness myself. At first, it was just imagination, until I argued with Veci and felt words leave my mouth that weren't mine. That night, I remembered my mother's warning, never stare into the mirror alone in the dark. I did. My reflection breathed differently. Inhale, it exhaled. Exhale, it inhaled. The house changed. Shadows thickened. The man in the hat appeared, slithering impossibly toward me, smiling without a mouth. Memory's not my own. Veci vomiting. Day watched. The dog growling. Flooded me. The light flickered. Time bent. The figure touched my shoulder, cold as darkness itself. Never be alone again. In the dark, it whispered. Condemnation, not warning. I woke with black marks on my arm. Since then, I've never been alone. Darkness watches. Darkness remembers. That night escalated. Footsteps on non-existent wooden floors. Rooms shifted. Shadows moved in impossible ways. Doors curved inward. Mirrors reflected us. But with hats, many smiles. My mother appeared, floating, her voice deep and unfamiliar. He's always been here. Time fractured. Clocks spun backward, paused, or displayed symbols unknown. Day's eyes vanished. Veci's face warped. Black liquid oozed from walls. Outside, the sun rose too quickly. Inside, the air thickened with iron and rot. More hats appeared. More shadows multiplied. I understood. We were never invaded. We have always been inside them. The house is a parasite, an extra-dimensional swarm consuming worlds. Our lives, a single room inside its consciousness. My family's laughter faded as my shadows enveloped them, cold, inevitable. I am the house now. I am the man in the hat, the figure behind mirrors, the static in hallways. And I am everywhere. There are houses that seem alive, not because they breathe, not because they have a heart, but because they watch. Remember, consume. This house was never mine. It always was. And now, you too have always been here.